Alright, here we go everybody on what should be the fifth actual playthrough of Layers of Fear that I'm showing off. However, this is going to pull up there as the second video that's in the playlist, because interestingly enough, all of the previous videos that I uploaded, so 1 through 4, and then a couple other ones that I put up on the channel, all decided to disappear over the weekend. So I was kind of trying to figure out what was going on there. Of course, I didn't really find any reason. I know that there is a lot of interesting rumors and a huge debacle going on a couple months back about a lot of smaller channels kind of just being wiped out for seemingly no reason. I don't think that's really what was going on, seeing as this isn't necessarily a smaller channel. It's literally just me, a guy who has decided to upload a couple videos to YouTube so that my friends can watch and play some games. As I know there's a couple of them that I normally like to play that a few of my friends are really interested in. That was really the whole point of uploading anything here to YouTube, and of course, if I were to gain traction from that, sweet, awesome, that's cool. That a lot of people would want to watch me play anything, but as of right now, I am not even what I'd qualify a small channel, as someone who's just a YouTube noob, I guess you could say. But, so as far as this actual playthrough goes, like you might see there on the bottom left, it's got the A and the B, so I decided I would try this out with an Xbox One controller. Instead of just the mouse and the keyboard, figured that would help to make things a little bit easier to watch, maybe a little bit smoother, a little more even on the flow, so that it's not just constant twitching, which is pretty common with a lot of keyboard and mouse games. Kind of a bummer though, because I prefer playing it that way, but sadly there isn't really too much in the overall settings for this game with mouse smoothing. So no matter how much I were to adjust the sensitivity of either my mouse, because I've got a pretty decent one that lets you toggle all of the sensitivities on it to an incredibly slow rate. But yeah, I figured that'd be better off going with the controller because it'd be a little bit smoother, a little more even, less chance for someone to walk away with a migraine. But here we go into the next session of Robert Ross Simulator, as we just found the special paintbrush made of his daughter's hair, and as you can see, all the dolls went through all that fun stuff. So here we go in this next chapter of Doom. So here we are in the spooky office again, in our self-portrait of our dear friend Robert Ross. Seeing how fun and lifelike it is with that same really weird splotch there in the corner. But anyway, quite lovely. Hear the thunder in the background, which is very interesting because it's actually been, this week has been quite active at night, full of thunderstorms, especially if you consider the hurricane coming up through the Gulf, or the tropical storm, as I guess it's been called. It's really interesting because if you look at the actual satellite views of it, a lot of people have been calling it a spooky. I don't want to open that. Call it more of a spooky storm because it looks almost like a skull's face. It's really kind of cool. But here we go. Of course, I try to walk through this in the and the sun would light up behind me, so I can't see anything. Fantastic. This floor is horribly noisy. Thing of interest here? Still nothing there. Okay. Don't remember opening all these doors. I It was very nice. Like I said, I appreciate your chivalry, but you're just gonna slam it in my face. Kinda rather you didn't. party at my house. Nobody has to clean anything up. Ever. Well, isn't this pretty? I don't know. What do you see? I may regret using a controller because these things are opening so slow. Or Thomas Cattle. Yeah, everything opens so slow with the controller. Is that necessary? Like I was en route to doing a thing.
Fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey!
Sir.
I can do that too! See? But can you paint? No? Well, that's alright. Neither can I, apparently.
Know your limits. So I'm kind of sad that I missed whatever it was that I missed. I was trying to open voodoo. What do you say, sir? Illuminati confirmed. Spoopy eyeball. Lovely ceiling. All these empty frames. Full of pictures of my loved ones that have stuck around in this wretched house with me. Back to the muzzle. Weird noise. Does that sound like the game? Rats. Rats. Always with the rats. I don't really know why I turned around there. Can't have it. Cannot hide. Canvas crawlers. Fire always solves everything, right? Burn this house down. There's another chained up door, so. Okay. Well, those books got me, but they did. Oh god. Drippy ceiling. Drippy ceilings in my wheelchair. Protect me, lamp. Thank you, lamp. You'll see me through this. I know you will. You're my friend. No one else is my friend here, but Atlantis. Ugh. That's actually kind of cool. Creepy. If it was my own home, I'd be really freaked out, but that's pretty cool. Such whispering.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that!
Just like
Oh,
bourbon
God.
whiskey jello.
I'm so... Wait. I'm sorry. I'm
float.
sorry.
This is actually jello. It's not whiskey. I mean, I don't drink, but I've never seen whiskey that color ever. I guess what do I know? I just really like the way they did this, the lighting effects and everything. Of course, the sludge on the couch. What I feel like after laying on the couch for days. I am become the sludge. Lamp buddy. Away with spooky windows and a dead rat. Protect me, oh Lord. But I didn't look back though. But I didn't look back. I just got wrecked anyway. Now there's babies crying. Things breaking. Like, I'm pretty sure if it wouldn't have flashed the don't look back, I would have probably jumped a little bit more at that. So it's one of the scares. That was the loudest door in this entire game. So it's one of the scares in the early access that were really interesting and I know really reminiscent of PT, and a lot of people are like, it's just a PT copy, whoa. I thought the baby was about to stop crying because of things. Oh no. Time to change the chains. But in truth, like, it was a really pretty well done scare. That's like the almost comical scream from, like, if anyone ever played Swords and Sandals, it was this really... It's really kind of goofy game where you played as a gladiator. A little plane goes a long way. But that's literally the scream that all of them had whenever they died, was that exact scream. Not as distorted, but the source. Was the same. Yes, I have lights now. Shut the door for myself this time, thank you. Buddies. I hear your sass whispers.
You fucking took it from me! My gift! I want it back, you hear me? I will bring you back! Drag if I have to! I will make it right, honey, I promise! I will make you right!
That's really sad. Like, this whole story is sad. I know I haven't really given too much screen time to all the notes and everything that you find, but if you actually read them, Tells the whole story of what happened. Why are you upside down? Why are you in the upside down? This is not Stranger Things. It's not how it works. Ooh, I can hear that lamp. These kind of rooms always creep me out. Can I pick you? Hello, sir. Do I have to do the opposite of what I was supposed to do? I see that shadow. Do not want. Do not want. She's probably in the window or something cool like that. It's the fastest you've moved yet. Because I can't move the way I've gone. Let's just go down. Don't remember these noises. There's a demon.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Horde ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Spot on maniacal psychopath laugh. So proud. These people forgetting this guy's voice. I mean, they probably sourced it out by that line by it all on its own. Like, how would you say hickory dickory dock? Would you say it joyfully? Would you say it like you're reading it to a child? Or would you say it like you were a demented painter? Someone who would murder their family. Oh, I heard you. Don't think I was supposed to, but I heard you crying.
You know, even though you are my rival and the source of all my sorrows, you're also the only one I can still talk to. The only one who will listen. I'm not sure if it's funny or merely pathetic. Probably both.
Not to lie, I halfway expected to see something in the mirror. I'm not sad that I didn't. I'm not sad one bit, but that's what I expected. However, this is a really creepy room. What's that? And I think this is just a really cool set piece. Yeah. It's that painting again. Got scribbles on the wall. Crazy, like... Hello? Is that you? Is that you, honey? My goodness. I know it's gonna happen. It's just gonna be like the same animation as before. But I don't think I have a choice. Oh, that's dark. I can choose to abandon my wife. Sorry, honey. I mean, you got me once before. I'm sorry. Just not into... I heard a door open somewhere else in this game. When one door closes, another one opens to a different dimension. What up, baby? Yo. Very fancy bed. Hell, oh, well that's not a giveaway at all. Book is like on cocaine. Step to the side, Mr. Wayne. Hello?
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
I tried and you yelled at me. Oh yeah, this puzzle. This puzzle. Say it like it's such a bad thing. Fought in the rat wars. Well, it's the painting of Chicago. Okay, hit it. That junk again. Kind of mood killing, I'm sure. Happy music. What's that, baby? A 363? Well, thank you. Really? Can't squeeze between that little slot. How unfortunate. Let that be a lesson to never lose your leg. Ah, so I have to turn the whole thing. Got you. Know if that's gonna do it on its own. Retry. Oh, another phone? What fresh hell is this? That a creepy doll again. I bet you want me to go in that door, don't you? Come to the bat cave. Come to the bat cave. Come listen to your telephone. Yes.
You promise!
Hi. 8, 5, and 3. That's how I'm reading it. With using a control, I'm always paranoid I'm going to get it in the total wrong spot. Get off my walkway. I need it more than you. that's clever. Twitching out with the candle.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Never will. So we're gonna drop you. And that's the only solution that I've been able to find. We're just gonna drop you really far. I don't know if that's something like I'm supposed to somehow go back down to read those notes, or if they're just freaking out on their own accord, or what. Back at the door. So I'm gonna say I need to jump down to the twitchy notes, and hi again. I think worst case I die. Or best case, considering what else is going on. Hello, busted book. Staircase. It's the little man. He's turned right up again. Whoa. He's probably the one that ran into the wall the other day. One of the creepy dolls is really him. In his creepy doll getup. So many books. It's like a librarian's nightmare. It's my office again! Yes! Just read the papers. Papers? Is it punishing me because I did something wrong? It is. Well, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this all over again. So I'm just gonna edit it until we're back where we left off. Unless this really is something different, but I don't think it is. Okay, it was different. Joke's on me. Go away, you creepy doll freak.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
There we go. 354. But that phone. Is down there ringing. And this phone is back up again. Did I have to kill myself? Oh hey. The base. Here goes nothing. Oh, well, thank you for throwing books at me, Sky. Really appreciated that. Gotta jump to my death, someone throwing books at me. Nonsense. All of it. Man, she's melting the phone again. I mean, I don't doubt it. Don't doubt what she's saying.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches.
Haha, clever.
Finger. I needed a finger.
So clever.
Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg, washed it, dried it in an oven, fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
Painting. This is probably the best this room's looked yet. I support this room. It's vampiric mirror. Doop doop. Ready to take this portrait into something new. Glorious. It's looking more Mona Lisa-esque. That little splotch still there. Awesome. So I think I'm going to call it good for this episode here. I'm going to go ahead and start up with the next one. Seems we've got more of a completed image going on. A couple more paintings. Those are drawings. Creepy sketches. Okay, so now we've got this next piece on here. It looks like we have one more. We can see how that goes. See if there's 6 segments altogether, which kind of makes sense. Seeing as the early access left off right before this last bit and when you walked into the creepy tunnel after answering the phone. So that makes sense for there only be a couple more left. Trial and error. That seems like life as a whole. Okay. So let's see how this goes on the next episode. And if you like this, of course, hit the like button, doing all that fun stuff on the YouTube. And I will see you